Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we have Mercury Retrograde starting on November the 25th. Now, this energy is going to last until December the 15th. Mercury is the planet of communication in all forms. So we're going to see this area of our life get hit by this wave of energy, which is a little bit turbulent. It's disruptive, and it's an energy that kind of messes with us in little ways. So this is what you want to be aware of when you're finding yourself in a position where you're wanting to give a reaction to something that's happening. And this is an energy that to me feels like a ping pong ball. It's like once that ping pong ball is set off, you see it kind of working its ridiculous magic. So this is where we want to ground our energies, be patient before reacting to something, but be also aware of what is it that's giving me a reaction. You know, this is all about communication. So it's the conversations that we're having that are passing back and forth in our, physical lives, but also digital lives, right? Social media is going to be affected here, emails, your text messages. Be aware of the contracts that you're signing. Make sure that you're really reading everything that you're actually signing. This has to do with travel being affected here as well, whether by plane or car or by boat. Okay, just be aware these little things are going to happen. Let's just breathe through it. It's the energy in the air. We don't need it to affect our frequency and our vibration. Now, I have selected card decks specifically for this reading for you today. So what I'm going to start with here is an oracle card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull a healing oracle affirmation for you. This is an energy that is going to help heal you as you're moving through this energy, this Mercury retrograde. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Angelic Activations Oracle deck. Now, I chose this deck. I was actually called to choose this deck because Spirit is wanting you to understand and know that no matter what it is that you're going through, you are in the presence of angels. You are safe and you are protected, and you're going to overcome whatever situation you are going through. So we're going to pull a message here that you're meant to carry with you. And then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Leo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear during this Mercury retrograde period. So we are getting wild and wonderful. You, my friends, are wild and wonderful. This is the energy that Spirit wants you to tap into, okay? So why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. They want you to believe in the wild and the wonderful, everyone. So why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every single day. So they want you to create magic in your life. It's going to show up for you if you allow it to, Leo. So look at that, wild and wonderful. Now, some of you are meant to connect with nature or spend some more time with nature. We have 3 different trees here, and perhaps there's some wisdom that is coming through the trees around you. Maybe there's an animal in the tree that you're meant to see. This could be a crow, an owl, a squirrel, or something else. So what I'm going to do now is pull a healing energy card. This is an affirmation that you're meant to carry with you throughout this Mercury retrograde period. It's an affirmation that you want to repeat to yourself because it's going to bring you healing energy. So freedom is coming up. They want you to experience a little bit more freedom in your life, Leo. Okay, and some of you are meant to work with this color light. It's yellow, right? So some of you might be seeing more yellow in your life. Now, the affirmation today is, I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. So once again, I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. So look at that. So you're meant to cast off any kind of dark energy around you. And I feel for some of you, meditation is going to be really good, or even taking a walk near nature, just getting outside, getting a breath of fresh air, sitting out in a park, maybe at your lunch hour. I don't know if any of you do that. Even spending time with animals. I don't know if any of you have a pet. I feel there's healing energy that can come through animals as well. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So the Hierophant card. This is a very powerful card. It's a card of wisdom, knowledge, expansion in your consciousness. It has to do with your beliefs. It has to do with religion, a higher power. I feel you have a connection to all of this right now. And there's access to information coming in for you as well. So the Hierophant card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel its energy intensely, or you're going to feel it subtly. So we have the Nine of Cups. So this is where you're elevating in frequency and vibration. And, you know, Spirit is wanting you to connect with the energy of abundance. There are so many good things coming in for you right now, Leo. And Spirit wants you to focus on the beautiful things in your life, the good things, the wild and the wonderful, right? They don't want you to focus on the little things that are going wrong in your day. They want you to release it. They don't want you to focus that energy there, because these kinds of things happen to all of us. And Mercury retrograde is one of those times where little things will happen, but we're not going to let them get the best of us, right? So they want you to practice gratitude is what they're saying here, to practice gratitude, everyone. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. It's time to reorganize your life, Leo. I feel for some of you, you're already reorganizing your life, or you're kind of moving things around, shifting your routine, maybe looking at some habits and some patterns. Maybe these are things that may have been triggered through Mercury retrograde, that ping pong energy, and you're starting to realize something about yourself. I feel this is a deep inner awareness that is setting itself. What is it that they're trying to say here? It's a deep inner, I feel this is a reflection, this is introspection, things that are coming into your awareness that you need to change in your life. This is the Seven of Pentacles coming through for you today. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Seven of Pentacles here, everyone pay attention to the numbers 5, 9, and 7s. Okay, I feel that these are confirmations coming in for you, but you're also going to receive messages through these cards today. So I want you to carry these messages with you if you're seeing these numbers. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, so the Hierophant card, we have a lot of knowledge, wisdom coming in. I feel angels are in your presence here, everyone, bringing you messages, communication. So some of you are going to feel like you're connected to Spirit through the signs that you're seeing in your life. These could be angel numbers. These could be animals. This could be synchronicities that are happening, things that feel like they're coincidences. They're not coincidences. They're synchronicities, and they are signs for you. Messages that are coming through other people. You want to pay attention to the communication that you're having with others. I also feel sometimes with Mercury retrograde, we have miscommunication that can happen. But I feel for you, Leo, miscommunication, the reason why it's happening is you're meant to iron some details out through this miscommunication or misinterpretation of something. It's going to bring something else to light for some of you. So it might be a conversation that you're having with someone, and all of a sudden something doesn't make sense, or someone's triggered in that situation, and it brings something into light that you weren't aware of, and you're able to actually fix the problem. And what Spirit wants you to do here is to really ground yourself so you're not reacting through emotions when you're picking up on information that might not feel good in the moment that you're hearing it. Okay, this is coming through this. Now, I also feel that some of you are going to shift your beliefs, your values, the way that you approach your life because of the things that are happening. And maybe you're going to look for more information around something. I'm getting some of you researching something, digging for information, and actually finding the information that you need. That might open up a can of worms here, but I feel that can of worms was meant to be opened. This is happening for you in Mercury retrograde. I feel this is an energy like the worms kind of coming out of the can, they just kind of pop out, is that energy of Mercury retrograde. And it's all about you sorting through it, right? This is a sorting through energy. And there's definitely something deep and spiritual happening here for you. So there's this awareness that is setting in here, and a new perspective that is coming to light as well. It's almost like you're putting yourself in someone else's shoes because you're gaining information that you didn't have before. I also feel that you're expanding consciously. Information and knowledge that you're meant to absorb in order to move and navigate through life a little bit more efficiently. So I feel there's information or knowledge coming in from some avenue, some sort of form. I don't know if any of you are reading more books recently. Maybe you're conversing about things that has piqued your interest recently. This might have to do with religion. This might have to do with history. It might have to do with your own family history. This could be someone that is an elderly person in your life. This could be your grandparent, someone that you're really connected with, that speaks to you with words of wisdom that you're able to carry with you. So I feel some of you already had conversations with someone in your life, and these words that they have spoken to you are now meant to be applied in your life in this moment. This is really interesting how the Hierophant is coming in, and higher power. You are connected to a higher power right now. So you have foresight, you have clear thinking, and you know, this clear thinking, I feel that if you don't have the answer, Leo, you're going to find the answer. You are someone that isn't going to leave things kind of left unsaid or left undone or confused. Either, like if there's confusion there, you're going to clear that confusion. So this could be you doing this for yourself or other people. I also feel that some of you are coming to this power of teaching, of showing people the way. Okay, maybe there's a lot of different things that are happening in your life with different people, and you are someone that is able to bring light into their lives by having conversations with them. I feel like you're a mediator, someone that is able to connect with others on a deeper level, but hear their message and sort through it and make sense of it for them. This is really interesting how this is showing up for you. And we have the Nine of Cups. We have a lot of good things happening for you, a lot of blessings, a lot of energy that you're putting out there that is coming back to you tenfold. And I feel that this is when, anytime, I don't know if you feel this at all, Leo, but when you put unconditional love out there, when you're putting your energy out there without any kind of strings attached, without any kind of expectations, do you find that you see that love coming back in return? Because I'm seeing a lot of it coming back to you. This is what I'm getting. And sometimes what happens is when we're putting love energy out there with expectations, when it comes back to us in a form that we don't recognize, it can be disappointing because what we're expecting is not coming in, but we're not seeing what's being sent back to us. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to recognize the little blessings, the miracles that reside already in your life, and the ones that are coming in that you might not be seeing. Now, with this card's energy, I feel you're in a position where you're seeing these blessings, you're seeing the opportunities, you know what kind of energy you have to offer the world, the universe, to those around you. And there is no string attached to that. I feel you are someone who is genuinely a giver, a joy bringer, someone that is able to lift other people's spirit. You have a lot of energy within yourself that you're able to give to others. And, you know, as we move through Mercury retrograde right now, you may find that people are not the way that they normally are. Maybe you're finding that people are a little bit more irritated, they have a shorter fuse, or, you know, you're finding maybe your surroundings. I'm getting somebody that might be traveling. I've been getting this in these readings. I don't know if any of you are traveling, but I'm getting airports that are filled, maybe delays happening. I'm seeing some of you working from home or working in a business where you're sending packages out and there's a delay in delivery. And they're not wanting you freak out here because these kinds of things happen in the world, right? Right now, for me, we've got Canada Post that is on strike, and it's near Christmas time. So the people that I want to send gifts to aren't going to receive it in time, but that's just how it is. It's something that I can't control. So rather than freaking out about it, I'm patiently like, you know what, let the person know, like, hey, there's a strike here. You might not get this in time, but no, it's on its way. So it's all about taking a more grounded, more patient approach to things that are happening around you. I feel you're already good at this, but I feel that you're someone that is going to be an earth angel for others while they're going through their situations. This is what I'm getting here with your energy, Leo. And oh my gosh, you're doing such a good job. And I feel this is why there's a lot of blessings and miracles coming your way. I'm seeing some of you in the center of attention here, some way, somehow. I'm seeing that you have a lot to offer. I'm seeing your creativity at an all-time high as well, because Mercury, the planet Mercury, is also an energy of creativity. So I feel you're blasting out your energy, creative energy in the world. This is your true authentic self, your true essence. This is some sort of form of your self-expression that you're able to express in the world, share with the world. So some of you are sharing your stories, you're sharing your services, you're sharing your love a little bit more over this next little period here. And as you do this, you're going to see yourself elevating in frequency and vibration and reaching heights that you've never experienced before. So you know what? I feel Mercury retrograde isn't really going to affect you very much, Leo, that you're going to stay grounded and centered through this entire experience and rearrange things and work on things that you know are throwing you off balance, I feel like. And you're someone that's really good at keeping yourself balanced and centers. I feel you're spiritually connected to your higher self, your soul, but also to a higher power, your angels, your spirit guides, and God, right? I feel you have a very deep connection. There's something also spiritually happening within you. There's a major shift that is taking place. And I feel it's through the experiences that you're going to experience over the next little while that is going to help you elevate in frequency and vibration here. A lot of beautiful things that are happening for you. Spirit also wants you to take a look at your life right now, Leo, to see where you can make some changes. I feel for some of you, changes are definitely needed, some area of your life, and they're wanting you to start making them now. Not to rush things, but take a look and assess, okay, where am I at in my life and where am I going? Even though we have this Mercury retrograde here, yes, sometimes things can go in ways that we're not expecting them to, but you have the power to work with this energy and make the best of it, right? So I feel you're someone that does this naturally. You are someone that is able to show others the way. I don't know if any of you are people that go to other people's homes and rearrange their home or help clean their house. If you're cleaning your own house or rearranging your office, cleaning your car, like I see some of you moving things around. Maybe you're decorating your home for Christmas even. I'm getting this coming in, but I'm seeing you kind of rearranging things. I'm also getting belief systems and values shifting and changing here as well. And this could be something that has taken a while. This is sometimes an experience that happens over many years. And some of you are coming to this place in your life where you're really understanding yourself. You're understanding, okay, this is the kind of life experience I want to have in my life. So this is what I'm going to create. So I'm going to make the necessary changes in the areas of my life that I know need to change. So I'm seeing you changing your routine, your schedule here even, changing your job and relationships. I feel that some of you are moving around relationships or the kind of energy that you're putting into the people in your life right now. I'm seeing finances here, a rearranging of finances or taking a look at your money and making it work better for you. Okay, so I'm seeing investments paying off. They want you to pay attention to anything that you're signing off on at this time. Make sure that you're paying attention to all the details. I'm seeing some of you, this is you moving money around. I don't know where you're moving your money around. It feels like you're putting money into something, some sort of a big purchase that's coming up here. Or even downsizing. I'm getting some of you downsizing or moving. Over the next little while here, I feel before the new year, there's some sort of plan. I'm seeing a plan coming to place here. And, you know, sometimes these plans, they're not linear. They're not straight and narrow. They kind of are windy. So they want you to prepare for anything here with this. Whatever it is that you're wanting to bring into your life, know that it is coming into your life, but it's not in the way that you're expecting it to be. So they want you to release any kind of expectations or weight that you're carrying around with an outcome, and know that it's going to work in the way that, again, you're not expecting, but it is going to work for you. So trust that whatever it is that you are doing to experience whatever it is that you're wanting to experience is going to work the way that you want to experience it, but just not in the way that you're thinking it's going to happen in your physical reality. I hope you understand that, Leo. And an income, incoming energy of income, money. So money energy is going to be prominent for you here. You're connected with it, but you're definitely going to see this floating around in the air. So those of you that have any kind of worries around money, I want you to release it. I want you to let it go. Even if you're experiencing setbacks or any kind of delays with money, there's a purpose and reason behind it, but know that this energy is actually working for you in your favor. There's divine timing at play here as well. So they want you to surrender and release any kind of energy that might be holding you back or weighing you down, and allow yourself to kind of flow with what's happening, because everything is going to work out for you in the end. A major expansion happening here for you. And there's a lot that you're going to learn through the experience that you're going through right now that is actually going to benefit you in your future. Okay. So a lot of beautiful things that are happening and unfolding for you, and just good things are coming. That's all Spirit is saying. There's so many good things that are coming for you. So let's go ahead and pull an angelic activation card. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. This card is just letting you know that you are in the presence of angels, Leo. So if you're seeing the image of this card, it's a confirmation that there is definitely angels around you. So let's go ahead and pull one card. I am getting Fire Guardian. You are surrounded by fire guardians, everyone. So if you're seeing someone that looks like the woman on this image, this is a confirmation for you. Your desires are not unholy. Your desires are not unholy, Leo. You're being encouraged to connect to the energy of desire and ignite your passions. As long as what you desire doesn't cause harm or danger to any living being, your desires are not unholy. Express yourself, play and be untamed, for allowing these raw and authentic aspects of yourself come to the surface also allows the universe to see you in all your glory. So I'm going to read that one more time. You are being encouraged to connect to the energy of desire and ignite your passion. As long as what you desire doesn't cause harm or danger to any living being, your desires are not unholy. Express yourself, play, and be untamed, for allowing these raw and authentic aspects of yourself to come to the surface also allows the universe to see you in all your glory. Now, this comes with an affirmation, an activation. You can use this in your life. I ignite the fire of my passions and let it roar. I ignite the fire of my passions and let it roar. So look at that. Let's read you the interpretation from the guidebook here. So Fire Guardian. The Fire Guardian card represents the angels of fire, the unseen beings of the flames that have been called phoenixes and salamanders. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of, and rightly so. But these beings come with a fierce, fiery love. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. That's what fire guardians are connected to, and that they help us awaken the wilder side of ourselves while also burning away any fears or shame that come from the fact that the energy of desire has often been seen as a sin. In fact, it's a part of ourselves that needs to be expressed in order for us to be our most authentic selves. So you have been discouraged from being your whole self because it hasn't been convenient for those around you if you're feeling that energy. But that doesn't mean you should repress yourself or who you are. Given the right space and circumstances, begin tending the flames of your passions in order to come into greater alignment with the energy of spirit. If you've had to smother those flames in order to confirm, begin to reignite them so that you can be the brightest, warmest, and most loving version of yourself forevermore. Okay, so fire guardians, your desires are not unholy. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. You're actually meant to carry this number with you and remember its message whenever you see the number. So we're getting 1011. You're meant to take action. Action on your passions, your desires, and your goals here, everyone. So 1111, 1011. The message is this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get it going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So once again, this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Now, this comes with some keywords that might resonate for some of you. So hope, new beginnings, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. I feel some of you are aligning to your purpose. You're going through a spiritual awakening. This is tying in with the Hierophant card. So there's a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, the way that you're seeing your world that is different than what you're used to coming into your life. This is what I'm getting here with everything in your reading today. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.